All right, y'all, so been a little bit since I posted another video, and I know I said that in the last video, but today we have something new to unbox. I'm trying not to show my address on it, and I'm pretty damn stoked about this one. So I'm not gonna talk very much today. I'm just gonna open this up because I've been waiting for it for a couple of days. Bought this off of a good friend of mine. Man, can't wait to open this up. This is a bucket list item for me. So let's dive in. All right, so I guess I'm gonna try and keep myself in the frame here. You have to forgive me, I'm in my pajamas basically. Shorts and a t-shirt and everything because I worked all day, and yeah, I'm not gonna get dressed and everything again for this. So let me get this chair out of the way and hope that I'm not doxing myself by showing my address on here. I think we're good, but gotta get into this box. Any guesses so far based on this box size and shape on what it might be? I don't know what it says over there, just fragile. Okay, cool. Oh, thanks, Sean, for packing this super well. UPS took their sweet time getting this to me today. You know, one of the most infuriating things is that they allow you to watch on the map where they are. And I hate that because they drove by my house 3 times, man. They were so close to my house, and then at one point they turned the map off way after they were supposed to have delivered it already. And yeah, I got beyond frustrated. Sean already knows. Vented to him. Whoop, I just stabbed my pillow. That's cool. All right, some cardboard. Okay, we've got a power cable. Hopefully that kind of tells you guys something about what this is. Damn, Sean, you really did pack this very well, man. Thank you so much. I mean, we all know why you packed it super well. Not that he wouldn't do this for any gear that he sold. This thing is heavy, dude. Okay, let's take some styrofoam out. What was packed with this styrofoam? This is insulation styrofoam. Okay, more of this out. Let's see if we can get, nope, still too much styrofoam holding it in there. Okay, oh, a couple more pieces. I'm trying not to destroy this box either because I'm gonna need this box to sell some other stuff. Okay, well, if you don't know what it is yet, that kind of probably gave it away. Let's get some of this styrofoam out of here. I'm gonna need to sell quite a few of my other devices here in the studio to afford this, but thankfully got the homie hookup again from a good friend that made a bucket list amp possible. This is an amp head. Okay. I don't even have the time to really jam through this tonight, and yeah, I'm just so excited that I need to take it out and open it. I also want to make sure nothing's broken because, you know, UPS does their thing sometimes. Okay. Everything back here looks intact. Everything looks good. Well, this thing's heavy, man. Okay, yeah. So this is the Omega Ampworks Granophyre. I know my lighting is shit right now. Don't pay attention to the lighting. This is heavy though, dude. 45 pounds, I think is what it was. These things are definitely heavy. This is the KT70 or KT77 version. Let's get it plugged in, man. So I've been prepping the studio for this ever since I did the deed a couple of days ago. It's not gonna focus on that stuff. There it goes. So this is my current stack of amps, right? It's a respectable stack of amps. There's some good amps there. We've got the PV Invective MH, we've got the Rev G20, and we've got my Crab Dominator, which is like a PV 5150 clone. I did buy the Radial JDI 48, or Pro 48, not JDI 48. Direct box. I bought the Radial reamp box as well. And I'm actually selling my Quad Cortex. You can see my desk is a damn mess right now. Selling the Quad Cortex, and the reason being, your boy's not gonna really deal with modelers and stuff very much anymore. I'm going full-fledged back into all analog as much as possible. I do love me some digital delay pedals and everything. I'm turning on some lights in here because I'm realizing that I'm fine right now, I guess, with the brightness, but my face looked kind of wonky a second ago there. All right, yeah, that didn't help at all. It does if I go over here. I'm out of breath. That thing was heavy, dude. All right, throw some of this crap on the ground, and then I'm gonna set the freaking camera down because we need to set this all up. Okay, so, sorry, ignore my speakers that make that sound at first. I'm just gonna take some of these amps and put them on the ground. Not because I'm mistreating them or anything like that, but because this amp is huge compared to my little lunchbox amps, man. All right, and we'll make sure that's all closed up. Okay, we're gonna unplug the crab. No more crabs in this household. No more crabs, man. Inside joke there. Not much of an inside joke though. Okay, so there's my speaker cable and my power cable. Don't want to blow the amp up on the first day using it, right? Let's bring this bad boy over here. It might be bigger than the cab. It barely fits on the cab. Barely fits. That's why I'm lucky that I got this 2x12 that actually is about the size of a 4x12. 4x12? What's a 4x12? I don't know. Okay, let's find the right speaker jack. We want speaker out. There's a lot of jacks on this, man. Well, gonna put it in that one. And it's already switched to 8 ohms, so we're good there. Sean, I'm gonna have to hit you up and ask you what half of these switches do, dude. I have no clue what half of these are. Okay. All right, let's set that down. We're gonna have to move the cab. This amp is big. Out of breath again. Your boy's out of shape. All right, I'm gonna turn this camera around and point it at the amp. Let's go ahead and take my trusty guitar cable, plug that in, and then we have power. Blue light, good. Damn, I am so stoked on this, y'all. That's why this video is so half-assed. What guitar do we want to use first? What do we use first on this, y'all? I've been rocking my Kiesel all week. We're gonna do the Kiesel Kyber, okay? We gotta do the Kiesel Kyber. I'm gonna set you all down again because I need to grab that guitar. I've actually been preparing for this. I even bought a new mic pre. Sorry, I almost fell there. I bought a new mic pre. This is the Audient Evo SP8. Plugs into my Audient interface and gives me 8 more mic pre's, which means I can plug in my 2 microphones that are micing the cab. I'm gonna plug in a room mic to capture the room sound for y'all because right now you're just gonna hear the camera room sound. And then I can plug in the DI box and capture all of that and have my 2 Notes captor also taking the output out of this amp. So that way I can reamp through, not reamp I guess would be the wrong word there, but I can play through impulse responses and still mic up everything at the same time. Okay, let me grab a guitar. Let's jump, need a guitar pick, dude. I just bought so many too. I don't know where they went. Okay. You can tell I'm a little bit scattered right now. I'm a little bit scattered because I am so excited. Let's go ahead, chair's in sport mode. Let's lower the chair a little bit. Let's get the Kyber and let's go ahead and check relative tuning. I'm not gonna waste everybody's time playing the tuning song. Yeah, more than good enough. So I will unmute that and let's see where we at on main volume. Let's turn down the master. Okay, here's the test to see if UPS broke this on the way here, okay? They did not break it. We have sound, y'all. Dude, that is like at 1.5 and that's so freaking loud already. Dude, that is mean. This doesn't even need a boost. Honestly, that doesn't even need a boost. What did Sean say about this? Okay, so this specific amp is a limited edition. It's a limited edition Omega Ampworks Granophyre. This has some special options that only the Axe Palace was able to request. So this is a custom one-off for the Axe Palace. Only 15 of these bad boys made. It's using the KT77 tubes. And let's see what else. We have a gain switch, which is unique to it. There's a shift switch, which is also unique to it. A 3-way voice switch, also unique, and a 2-way NFB switch. I'm gonna have to find out what NFB means. Any of you amp buffs out there, let me know what NFB means for an NFB switch, because I have no damn clue. Special Black Bronco Tolex with black cab corners, and there's a lot of cool stuff. Teal silk screen graphics and everything. Okay, all of that doesn't matter. It does the chug. That sounds ridiculous. Let's see, gain. We have high gain. Look, that, how much gain do we have there? Oh, that wasn't even up that high. Holy crap. All right, let's see. Put it back into the high gain, put it like, I don't know, what is that, 9 o'clock? Yeah. And let's see what else. So bass is pretty far up, treble is cranked a little bit, mids are pulled. So this has a lot of mids. Also could be the speakers I'm using. All right, so voice, let's go ahead and push it to the middle. Dude, all right. I love it. I love it. I mean, I should, because it's a Granophyre, right? It's a Granophyre. So yeah, look out for a full review on this thing because I won't be able to help myself. I will be at NAMM next week. Please come say hi to me at NAMM if you're there. Any of my homies that are there, sound off in the comments below. Let me know or send me a DM somewhere. I will be there. I will not be bringing this. I won't be bringing any guitars or anything like that either. Why is my face blurry? Yeah, no hat today. How's it look, y'all? Anyways, being stupid today. Yeah, this amp excites me greatly. I cannot wait to get to work on this thing. This is ridiculous. Again, to the homie Sean, thank you for working with me on this. I am beyond stoked and thankful to have gotten this from somebody that took care of it too. That's always something that's very scary about a purchase like this, is getting it from somebody that isn't careful with it. And if anybody heard that, that is my dog barking. But look out for the full review on this thing. I'm gonna be using it in some tracks as well. This is going for some straight up deathcore tracks, and those are coming very soon. I know I say that a lot, but they actually are. But until next time, peace and love, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye now.